Hello everybody, Robbie here, back with another episode of Nekopara Vol.1. And last time, I believe, Cashew, aka the main character, made Chocola and Vanilla very sad, and they didn't like him anymore. And then also this lady came, this tableware seller, I guess, and she started, and we received the wrong order for the bakery for all the furniture and silverware and stuff. So, yeah, that's about all that happened. And also, we finished the takoyaki thing. Like, we got the takoyaki to go and everything. It was amazing. Anyway, let's get into this. I'm sorry for the inconvenience. Another order got mixed with ours. That's not good. Yes, I do need these items right away, actually. Yeah. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Accept this order, huh? From all of this. Kind of. Sorry, forgot about that. I just took my last final today, so sick. The mountain of cardboard boxes towered over everything. I was at a loss for words. Every box was of equal size. I wouldn't know what was inside of each of them without opening them up. On top of that, looking at the sales invoice, I can see that they all contain expensive tea sets and tableware. And if I accepted it all, it'd be a lot of work to deal with all the new items. There's still things I need doing in advance of my bakery's opening, so I don't mind accepting these. But it's going to take a while to deal with all of this. Will you help? Yeah, that's true. Look, you don't need to put all this pressure on me. From looks of it, it would take 2 hours or more. But to have it re-delivered would take double the effort, too. Up there they are. They're staring. They want to help. That's right. I have a lifeline. They'd be like, what? Here we go. Is it gonna be done? Yeah, boy. Chocola and Vanilla to the rescue. Yep, bye. Have a good time, Felicia. Imagine if her name was actually Felicia. I'm exhausted. And glance at the table where we had finished organizing. I led myself into a chair and relaxed my shoulders. Up here she is. Wow, that bounced though. Master, here's some cold tea. Please enjoy. I don't know, I just read Chocola's line. But that was some major bouncing. Like, look at this. Like, boom, boom, boom. Thanks, Chocolate. Don't mind if I do. And down the cold tea in one gulp. Somehow or another, the light meal tableware had arrived. Soon, I really had to get the bakery ready for its opening. I did say I needed any help I could find. And I really did need help this time. You're very good, Chocola. You're very good, Chocola. Now please stay with me forever. I could sense the praise and the aura coming from Chocola. She had a wise smile on her face and was in a ready stance to receive my approval. Thanks. I couldn't have done it without you two. Yo, can we just... There we go. Very happy Choco. Oh my gosh, the bouncing. Well, I kind of, working alone is all fun and all, but I'd rather work with you two, of course. It is, okay, fine, it's effective. Let's go with another one. They're looking for a way to stay here still. Hey, you two are getting a bit too close. They lean forward towards me for emphasis. It is true that without you two around, this would have been a real problem. But this is a different issue than the one from before. You two have to go back home. Besides, it's not like I could ask you to work for me or anything, okay? Yeah, you could. No, not the sad music. Why? Cashew, please. Her shoulders drooped along with her ears and tail. Why you gotta do this? The enthusiasm she showed earlier had completely disappeared. She sighed deeply and looked disheartened. She could easily help. Vanilla, you're still like a board. But you're still the second best. Coconut's number one, if you're wondering. She trudged up to the second floor, still dejected. ... Chocola isn't an idiot. I knew she was posting herself to be bright and full of energy. But even so, this wasn't something I was going to easily change my mind about. It was all the more about how much she cared for me. Hasty retreat! Oh! Hanging with the hard question! Are we bad cat girls? No, you're not. You're the perfect backer. You're the perfect cat girls. Don't worry. Especially you, Coke. Especially you, Vanilla. You're the best. Second best. Just feel quietly in our usual way. Vanilla tilted her head as she asked that question. You two aren't bad cat girls, and that's why I can't have you stay here. It's because you two are good cat girls that I can't allow it. Whoa, she leaned in. Was this... nothing. She blinked as she took in my words. It was almost as if she was trying to peer inside my heart. She stared directly at me, long and hard. Vanilla. Yes, Vanilla, come here, closer. With those words, she went upstairs. The sound of her small footsteps slowly disappeared, and before long, I couldn't hear them anymore. Humans are hard to understand, huh? Inside the bakery, now devoid of anyone but myself, I repeated those words she had just said to me. Now that I think about it, that's a pretty inconsistent way of thinking, isn't it? Cats do not understand that. Having heard that said aloud, I began to understand what it really meant. It must be pretty nice to live the simple life of a cat girl, huh? I pondered as I looked at the name of the bakery affixed to the window. With a bitter smile, I began to clean up the tea sets that had arrived earlier. Boy, just let them stay! How hard is it? Yeah, I broke Master's cup! Then she said the cup broke itself. But no, that's not gonna work. Bad. Not really bad. You're good. Yeah, she's not. Where's Milk? Just like yesterday, we took a walk through the park in the evening. However, the food stand was nowhere to be found. It just so happened that no one was home on the day I decided to take the two cat girls home. I'd also happened to leave the house key behind. So to make good use of time, I went to do some shopping before Shigeru got home. That isn't the right word at all. Chocola, if you're tired, why don't we rest a bit? No, don't worry, Chocola, you're fine. Trust me. There's no need for you to apologize, exactly. Gosh, Chocola, you're too good. You're too good for this guy. She had a troubled smile on her face as she nodded. It was pretty clear why she wasn't in good spirits. That's why there was nothing I could really say to her. Well, there happens to be a bench over there, so why don't we rest a bit? Ah, thanks. Something for everyone, okay? She's gonna dash off now. Oh, no, she just disappeared. I handed Vanilla some change and offered the bench to Chocola. Yo, this is a screenshot, fam. There we go. The The constant sea breeze rustled the trees in the park. All that could be heard throughout the empty park were the quiet sounds of nature. Chocola, you look so sad. I certainly sat down next to the disheartened Chocola. Like the gently setting sun, time passed. Sorry about that, guys. Like the gently setting sun, time passed by slowly.
Chocola, 帰ります。
No. No, you're not. Please. Her voice was so quiet that I wasn't quite sure if I had heard her or not. Even though so, she answered clearly. Without saying a word, I responded by gently rubbing Chocola's head.
ご主人様に電話してもいいですか?
No, it's not, because you're not leaving. Please don't leave. Please. I love you, Chocola. Yeah.
また、ご主人様のところに遊びに来てもいいですか?
Yeah.
ご主人様は、ショコラたちのことは、ちゃんと毎日思い出してくれますか?
Because you'll always be here with me. That's why I won't think about I will think about it.
離れてても、ご主人様って呼んでてもいいですか?
Cashew, what are you doing there? Voice trembled as she frantically wiped away her tears. She stifled her sobbing and her voice became strained. She looked pained as she did her best to hold back her emotions, biting her lips. I held back my irresponsible words that were on the brink of coming out with all my strength. Yeah, of course I will. Why, Cashew? Just do it. I was frustrated at myself for saying nothing. I was empty. I could only offer condolences that could not be put into words. I hugged Chocola's head as gently as I could. No, I'm not. You're right. I don't really think I'm kind at all. You're right. Wait, when did I say it? Before, yeah. Chocola closed her eyes and smiled. Chocola and Vanilla. Of course I remember that. Flashback? It was a cold day, half a year ago. Chocola and Vanilla were huddled together, crying by the side of the road. They were still so young, they couldn't even speak yet. It was that day that I embraced their small, cold bodies and took them home with me. There was no way I could simply forget that important day when our family grew. In the beginning, you two really couldn't get used to things at home. I'm just gonna get another screenshot here, because it moved. There we go. You two wouldn't eat at all, which really worried Shigiri. I started to hear a tiny bit of laughter in her voice as we reminisced about the past. I definitely do remember that. Another flashback? Yeah, boy. It was a few days after we brought Chocola and Vanilla home. At that point, they'd only occasionally drink some water. And as always, they didn't really touch their food. The combination of malnourishment and cold weather had really begun to weaken their bodies. They both developed high fevers and were in pain. Boy, Cassius, let them stay with you. It's alright. I'm with you too, so don't worry. Just stay by their side once more, Cashew. So stay by their side, Master.
嘘だったみたいに。
I don't like this cashew guy.
あの時も同じこと言ってました。俺は別に優しくなんかないって。
Really?
でもショコラたちはご主人様が助けてくれなかったらここにいなかったです。あの時ご主人様がそばにいてくれなかったら誰も信じられないままでした。
Master did so
ご
much
主
for
人様
you.
のおかげでご飯も食べれるようになりました。しぐれちゃんともみんなとも仲良くなれました。
Yeah?
だからあの時からショコラのご主人様はご主人様になったん
I'll
で
always
す。
be your master,
ショコラは
Chocola.
それからずっと優しいご主人様のことが大好きなんですよ。
I wish that her tear-filled eyes would not spill over. Those tears were filled with anxiety, sadness, and happiness. She smiled all she could before me.
だからショコラはご主人様がいなくなっちゃうって聞いても立ってもいられなくて、どうしても一緒に行きたくてしぐれちゃんにお願いをしたんです。
She said that with the faintest of smiles, one that seemed as if it would disappear at any moment. Those words were so gentle and warm, but there was also an undeniable sadness and emptiness mixed in with them. Chocola, I was the one she was saying all this to. Even so, the only thing I could say back to her was her name.
お金のこととか難しいことはやっぱり猫にはわからないです。でもやっぱりショコラはご主人様のそばにいたいんです。ご主人様が辛くて大変そうなのなんとなくわかります。本
Do
当
you
に
just know?
なんとなくですけど、お掃除でもお洗濯でもお料理でもショコラがお手伝いできることは何でもしますから。
Just let her help.
今すぐにはできなくても絶対にちゃんとできるようになりますから。だからもう一度だけお願いしちゃう。ショコラはご主人様と一緒に。
Chocola, you're so adorable. Chocola voiced her feelings clearly once again. Barely kept her tears from overflowing. Chocola, if you could be with me. I was engulfed by my inner thoughts which were ready to overflow. And here comes Vanilla. She yearned for me so earnestly. For her to so innocently believe in me, there should be no reason for me to be against it. That day, Chocola and Vanilla became an important part of my family. As long as they were with me, the days would be bright and enjoyable. I was simply selfish for just leaving home like that. I didn't want to get my dear family wrapped up in my selfishness, or have them experience any unnecessary hardship because of me. You two are important to me, after all. There's
私
Vanilla.
たちは猫だから自分に素直なだけ。
True. Minor conflict was disrupted by Vanilla. Vanilla had returned at some point, and she looked straight at me as she sat at Chocola's side.
私なら
For me,
楽し
oh
い
wait,
こ
whoops,
とな
that's
ら
not
シ
my
ョコラ
line.
と一
Lol.
緒に
Sorry, Vanilla, I cut you off.
たとえ辛いことでもショコラと一緒にいたいと思う。だって一緒にいれないことの方が寂しくて。
Vanilla.
本当に好きなら迷惑かけたって一緒にいたい。それでも一緒にいたいものだと思う。私たちが幸せかどうかなんていくらご主人でも決めつけるのは違うと思うよ。それ
Vanilla,
に
coming out here with the hard questions.
大事な人が大変ならなおさらそばにいたい。何ができるかはわからないけど、
But
で
what?
も辛い時にそばで励ますことくらい。
It was as if her gentle, warm, and soft smile had become the setting sun. These uncharacteristic words from Vanilla deeply penetrated and seeped into my
だか
heart.
らきっとしぐれも私たちがご主人のところについていくのを許してくれた。
Gosh, how much did you have to say
ご
there?
主人と一緒に行くことはできないから、代わりにお願いって。だから、ご主人が本当にショコラのことを思うなら。
There was not even the faintest bit of hesitation. There were such honest and absolutely straightforward words. Who am I to dictate Chocola and Vanilla's happiness? Only those words continued to strongly resonate in my mind, which was otherwise empty.
たとえ何不自由のない暮らしでも、ご主人様がいないのは嫌なんです。いくら大変でも、ショコラはご主人様と一緒にいたいんです。
Come here, you guys. Big ol' hugs, please. By the way, I'm taking another screenshot because it's this one with both of them now.
だからお願いします。ご主人様のそばにいさせてください。ここが
Say
ショ
yes.
コラがいたい場所なんです。
For fudge's sake, Cashew, say yes. She was on the verge of tears, but Chocola's face lit up. They were nothing but absolute, pure, genuine words. Back to the sky. Gotta have a good cloud scene. Humans really are at a loss for words when it comes to cat girls, huh? Saying no to their words was not something I could bring myself to do.
ご主人様、
それって。
Won't be like it was back at home. You can't just live here however you'd like. Got it?
大丈夫です。ご主人様がいるだけで、ショコラは幸せですから。
やれやれ。
Good.
ついにご主人陥落。
And Vanilla is being a savage. Just like, oh yes, he surrendered.
いやよいやよもう好きのうち。だね。
The dreary moment seemed to be blown away by her dazzling smile. Sorry about that again. Despite all this talk about family, perhaps I was the one that didn't really believe in it. Thinking about all this from their perspective, it was very simple. Although, I thought it was still also immature. Perhaps cat girls were more human than humans were when it came to honesty. From here on out, we need to do our best all together.
毎晩大トロじゃなくて大丈夫です。たまにでいいです。
お肉もA4でいい。松阪牛なら脂身最高。
It's not all you guys have been eating at home. Yeah, is that it? Like, come on. That's it? Just fat tuna and A4 grade meat? Even if the road ahead of us is uncertain, I lovingly rub their heads, disheveling their hair. And right there, wait. Yeah, okay. Right there, that is where I am going to call this episode an end. I really hope you enjoyed it, guys. I know I did. Cashew finally straightened his act and accepted the cat girls. For Pete's sake, it took way too long. They love him, and he was just like, no, stay away. You got cooties. Anyway, I hope you guys have all enjoyed. If you did, quick attack that like button for some more Nekos. And subscribe if you're new, because, you know, Nekopara is something I want to get into. I definitely want to get into Volume 3 as soon as possible. So I am going to be recording this more often. And as always, guys, I guess I will see you all later in the next video. Bye-bye.